Have you ever felt the quiet tremor of sabotage ripple through your ambitions? You set your sights on a star, bright, beckoning, only to falter before you grasp it. Success glimmers on the horizon, yet something within recoils. Anxiety flares, guilt whispers, and the finish line slips from view. This is not mere hesitation. It's a deeper echo, a voice from the shadows of your being. It's your inner child, that tender fragment of your soul, clutching fears forged in the crucible of your earliest days. This fear of success is no surface flaw. It's a sacred wound, a thread woven into the tapestry of your subconscious by a child who once learned that to rise might mean to fall, too shy might mean to shatter. In this exploration, we'll unearth the profound connection between that wounded inner child and the invisible chains that bind your potential. Healing this part of you is not just a step towards success, it's a reclamation of your birthright, a liberation of your light into a world that aches for it. Fear of success is not the simple dread of failure's twin. It's a labyrinth of meaning, a subconscious dance with shadows cast long ago. To your adult mind, success is a prize, achievement, abundance, recognition. But to your inner child, it's a specter, draped in implications that stir ancient unease. Success means visibility, standing bare under the world's gaze. It means responsibility, a weight that might crush. It means change, a rupture of the familiar, a leap into the unknown. It promises attention, perhaps unwanted, and whispers of loss, of love, safety, or the quiet cocoon of invisibility. While your conscious self yearns to soar, your inner child clings to the ground, trembling at the thought of what lies beyond the horizon. This fear is not weakness, it's a relic of protection, a sentinel guarding a heart once bruised by the world. Success, to that child, is not a crown but a storm, and they will shield you from it until you prove it safe. Your inner child is a scribe of your earliest chapters, etching beliefs into the soft clay of your soul. These are not idle musings. They're the gospel of survival, born from moments when the world taught you its rules. Perhaps you were shamed for raising your voice, your light dimmed by a harsh word. Maybe you bore the weight of others' emotions, a tiny atlas cradling a family's fragile peace. Conditional love, praise doled out only for perfection, might have whispered, "You are only enough when you perform." Or ambition was branded selfish, prideful, a sin to be buried. Perhaps you watched success fracture those around you. Parents strained by stress, siblings lost to envy and learned it was a thief of connection. From these seeds grow beliefs as deep as roots. If I succeed, I'll be abandoned. To shine is to invite judgment. Greatness burns out those who dare to hold it. I am not worthy of the summit. What did success mean in my family growing up? How was it treated or talked about? It is a lantern into this shadowed grove. Was it celebrated or cursed? A bridge or a wall? Your inner child still whispers these answers, shaping your steps before you even take them. The inner child's fears are not loud. They are subtle, cunning, cloaked as instinct. You procrastinate, not from laziness, but from a quiet dread of what completion might unleash. You shrink your gifts, dodging the spotlight, because visibility once stung. Chaos erupts just as triumph nears. A storm you summon to retreat into the familiar. Guilt shadows your victories, a voice murmuring, "Who are you to rise?" And you halt before the peak, not for lack of skill, but for fear of stumbling into a void where love once stood. These are not failures of will. They are the inner child's sacred defenses, woven to keep you safe from a success they cannot yet trust. They are not your enemy. They are your protector, pleading for a new story where greatness does not wound. Healing is a tender pilgrimage, a return to that child, arms open, heart ablaze with the love they craved. Begin by acknowledging the fear. Name it, hold it, trace its roots to the moments it was born. I see you, you might say, and I understand. Reparent them, become the guardian they lacked, whispering, "You are safe to shine. I will not leave you." Write a new story. Proclaim that success is not a blade but a bloom, a gift you can hold with joy. Celebrate small wins, each step a brick in a foundation of trust, proving the ground will not crumble. Surround yourself with safety. Choose souls who lift, not diminish, your light. The affirmation, "It is safe for me to succeed. My inner child is worthy, supported, and free to shine," is a holy vow, a bridge from fear to freedom. This is not erasure of the past, it's redemption, a rewriting of the script where your child no longer hides but dances in the sun. As the inner child heals, success transforms from a threat into a song. It becomes a canvas for your soul, not a yoke of pressure. You create from joy and service, your gifts a river flowing outward, untainted by fear. Opportunities align like stars, drawn to the frequency of your healed heart. Boundaries rise, not walls, but sacred gates, guarding your energy with grace. And you allow yourself to be seen, celebrated, supported because you know your light is not a burden but a beacon. This is success as a mirror of your wholeness, not a mask for old wounds, but a reflection of a soul set free. You no longer climb in trepidation. You ascend in reverence, a phoenix born anew. You were never meant to dim your flame, to shrink into the corners of your own story. Yet your inner child, in their tender wisdom, learned that brilliance might cost too much. Love, safety, peace. They built walls, not to trap you, but to shield you. Now, you hold the key to dismantle them. Healing your inner child is not just a release of fear, it's a resurrection of your truest self. It's the courage to rise, not in spite of your past, but because of it, transmuting wounds into wings. You are safe to succeed, not as a plea, but as a truth. Your greatness is not a threat, it's a gift, a light the world has waited for. If this stirs you, share a fear or belief you're ready to release in the comments. You are worthy of the heights. Your inner child is ready to soar, and your light, it's meant to lead.